Hello, I'm the Nomad 756 with Zero Access Games, here returning with the solo LP of Dark Souls 2 on the PS3. So, last time we did some stuff. We got up to the Shaded Ruins, this area, which is a fine area. Not much to talk about, but it does include several important things in it. And it includes our first encounter with the Curse Jars, as well as the Lion Warriors, who are punks, apparently. I don't think I've ever had a plus 10 greatsword when I fought these dudes. They're usually way tougher. I know they're very magic resistant, but with these urns, they curse you, which means you'll basically go into your next stage of hollowing without actually dying. I can hear laughing, and it's disturbing me deeply. This item. I think it's the curse jars that are meant to be laughing. Yeah, they seem to only laugh when I'm getting cursed. See that mini-boss? A large basilisk mini-boss. Oh, no! Okay, well, fucking, come on. I can do this. I'm a man, goddammit. We're gonna have to... Hup. Made it. Break that shit. And then open this shit. Oh god, is it a... No, it isn't a mimic, thank god. Petrified Dragon Bone and a Titanite Chunk. Cool. Upgrade items. Never a bad thing. So, just for safety's sake, because this guy can petrify us and do a lot of damage, we'll use our Soul Spears to do nothing to him. Jesus Christ. This guy's tough. No, it's because our stamina's out. I might actually have to pump some points into stamina and stuff. But for the most part, we're actually pretty much done with the build. I actually expected to need more and go for a full premium quality build, but as the build stands now, which is just a standard quality build, which is just 2 stats that hit their soft cap, it's a fine build that I'll be able to deal with, so I don't really actually need to do much more building at this point, so it's just about playing the game from now on, really. Leveling up is never a bad idea, of course, but I don't need to for the most part. That's nothing. How you do, sir? Fuck. I'd rather not demonstrate curse. There we go. Where are we? This area isn't actually that big. There's just a lot of there's just a lot of paths and that in it that make it a little bigger than make it seem a little bigger than it actually is. Yeah, and let's get around you and backstab and dead. So yeah, the greatsword plus 10 is godlike. Oh no. There we go. We're actually going to need to head back to... You may remember the first time I talked to Shalquer, a few episodes back, that I grabbed a ring called the Ring of Whispers. Now, this area is where we're going to put it into effect, basically. Oh, I'm still getting cursed. Trying to remember where the second curse jar... I remember. Right her. There's also more souls here. Souls. Say hello to Man Scorpion Tark. Now, if your first assumption is to kill that motherfucker, fair enough. I don't blame you. He's scary. But if you put on the Ring of Whispers, you come here and you talk to him.
Human, are we?
You learn a little bit about him.
This is no place for you. Be gone.
Uh-huh.
Are you not afraid of me?
No, I'm not, Man Scorpion Tark.
Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me. Or make an attempt on my life.
Yeah, so see, the assumption is that this guy's a bad guy. But he's not, he's a good guy.
Different.
He actually helps you out a lot. I am very different.
We once had a master. He created us long.
So this is actually a sort of a nod.
The fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred.
It's a nod to a boss in Dark Souls 1,
Mad.
which will, again, I'll talk about more if I ever get to Dark Souls 1.
This madness that he conjured up we strange creatures.
Yeah, so he went mad and he created a bunch of monsters, basically.
Our master was a
And this is one of them.
lonely soul.
This is one of them, Man, Scorpion, Tark is.
Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born.
Uh-huh. I know.
Where our master is gone.
He is dead.
The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half.
Uh-huh.
I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed.
Well, guess what? Your betrothed is the area boss. How convenient.
I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry.
Uh-huh. How
She
so?
became violent,
Uh-huh.
raging uncontrollably.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, she came after me.
Uh-huh.
We've been locked in combat ever since.
Uh-huh.
We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange...
So I guess that's why he's got those marks all over his body.
I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse.
Poor Man
I
Scorpion,
will
Tark.
be sure to assist you in return.
So yeah, he gives you an item if you,
The past is a distant foe. My name was Tark. That is all that I remember.
Uh-huh. Okay, and that's all we have to say to Man Scorpion Tark for now. He actually becomes a summon a little later, and eventually we come back here and we'll get an item off him once we kill the area boss, which we will be doing in this episode. There's a few more things to grab up here first. Where are you? Night Lizard! Dead. Shards, chunks, and bolt stones. Not bad, not bad. And go around here, and up here, and we grab this item. Yeah. What do we get? Dark Scythe, which is a, scythe. I know that much. So this is back. We don't want to go back. We want to go forward, because there's a few things to grab in the preceding, in the next few areas. I think there is. I know there's a special enemy type. This guy, the, red lion, whatever the he's meant to be a more stronger version. But he's not that much stronger. Not at all hard. Torch. So this is why this is the fragrant branch of your area. Because there are a bunch of these dudes that block your path to shortcuts and special weapons. So we're going to use the fragrant branch of yore on this guy. Okay. And now we can just... If we get the time... Yeah, we got the timing right, and we can just backstab him. And bada bing, bada boom. Job done. We go up here, I think there's an item... Oh no! He's dead! I killed him! What do we get? Solid Brave Warrior and some Twilight Herb. Useful, useful, useful stuff. And we go down here, and there is an item. If we can make this jump. Yeah, and there should... Yep, here's the item, the Black Knight Halberd. I believe it is, which is a useful weapon that it will be our unique weapon for most of the game. It's a fire weapon and part of the Black Knight set. Now, I don't think you can make this jump. No, you can make it. There's a specific way. You have to land down here, though. And this is actually leads into the next thing we want to do before we go to the boss, which is very useful. Go up here and grab this item. More Souls of Brave Warriors. A lot of Brave Warriors ate it here, apparently. Or a lot of people took the Souls of Brave Warriors who ate it nearby. Then we use a Fragrant Branch on you. Blah, blah, blah. Fragrant Branch of yore on you. And you're down. Whoops. Backstab. Get the Fang Key, which is vital to unlocking the next boss Soul Blacksmith, and one of the better blacksmiths in the game. First, we'll rest here. And then we'll move on. We'll move ahead a bit. The Black Knight Halberd is actually going to act as our backup weapon for the Greatsword, just because it's a weapon I'm used to using. It's the weapon I used on my first run through. And it's a really good weapon with decent reach, and the fire damage is fairly useful, and yeah. So yeah. Just so it's clear. Come on. Dead. Whoa! Oh no, if the third one attacks and hits us. No, we're good. We're good. They still do a lot of damage, these Red Lion Warriors, I think they're called. I think is their exact name. Kill you, and then we want to drop down here. But dropping down here is also very dangerous. So I may die, because... Basilisks! Just 2 of them? I thought there were more than that. Ah, yeah, here we go. Guess there are only these 4. I thought there were more than that. Raw Stone. And Twinkling Titanite, which is good because we need that to upgrade the Black Knight Halberd. Ugh, their eyes creep me the fuck out. What's even creepier is I don't think they're actually meant to be their eyes. Oh, no, did they remove that? They must have removed that in this one. In Dark Souls 1, there's a whole thing where the big eyes aren't actually their eyes. Thank you. Ornifex, what up?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh god.
I am
She got the she got the booty? She do. She ain't got much else though.
but have nothing for you at the moment.
Oh, you're so cool, Ornifex.
If it would not trouble you, could you visit
She's
my
so
vault
cute.
down the way?
I love how she talks. So cute.
Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance.
Ornifex is actually really interesting because her character, what she is actually an enemy in Dark Souls 1. And it sort of suggests that the existence of a character from Dark Souls 1 that you never actually see may still be alive and well, and it's really interesting. Yeah, so we've talked to her all we can, and now we just got to move on. Now you want to avoid these pools because they will actually they'll break your equipment, basically. That's what these orange pools do. There's a special thing up there that we're not going to worry about getting just yet. But for now, we're done with everything we need to be done with in this area, and we can move straight on to the boss. I'm so excited. Oh, no. God damn it. I don't think there's a way back without having to... okay, yeah, that was... It was inevitable that I was going to die. It was inevitable. But, fine, I'll deal with this, and then I'll fucking move on, kill the boss, and call it there. And then we're done with Shaded Ruins, and we can move on. And we are actually moving along at a fucking pace and a half. We're actually fairly... We're getting places really quickly. We can just jump down here. Fuck you, Jar. Man, fuck jars. Hate jars. Especially cursed jars. Yeah, we can grab our Bloodstain and grab 18,000 souls, which I don't think is even a level up at this point. But it's still 18,000 souls, so it's near a level up. Quite a few items, regardless. I probably should actually get to grabbing, like, just a shit ton of life gems. So I can have an extra healing item on top of my Estus. Yeah, the frame rate got weirdly good for a second there. Come on, let's aggro some of you bitches. There we go. We aggroed 2 of them. Deal with you! Whoa, that's not good. Oh, shit, okay. Okay, yeah. It was just weirdness. Oh, we got the... Oh, I'll catch that second Estus Flask Shard a little later. But for now, we're done with every little bonus thing in this area that we really need to be done with. And so we can just head straight into you fuckers. I hate those things. We can head straight into the boss and summoning of Man Scorpion Tark, as well as getting his item, and then I'll call it there. After I get Man Scorpion Tark's thing finished up. Yeah, dead. You can use this Fragrant Branch of Yore, it gets you an item on this dude. I think there's a chest somewhere right there. And I don't remember if the item's good or not, but we might as well do it. Oh, I don't have any more Fragrant Branches of Yore, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. But anyway, we can move up here and we can go grab some... We can grab the item on top of this tower. And I think that's it. Yeah, and that's it. Save for the boss. Got through this area pretty quick, actually. Chugging along fairly rapidly. Let's grab this. Skeptic Spice, and Soul of the Brave Warrior. Lots of fucking brave warriors dying around here. Seriously, it's kind of disheartening. We'll pop a human effigy because we need to summon someone for this fight. Or I want to. We don't need to. The fight's actually fairly easy, but I really like summoning this guy. And we'll get our soul spears ready, because we'll need some sorcery for this. And here's the summon sign for Man Scorpion Tark. The best, one of the better summons in the game, honestly. I really like that you can summon just this non-human dude as a friend. That's kind of really cool. I wish there was more of that. Summoning like creatures that weren't human as friends. And oh, it's just a lady. Oh well, Tark, what the hell, man? I mean, she mustn't be very hard to kill. I mean, look, she's barely here. Wait. Oh my god! Yeah, so I think that's actually a real thing, is that female scorpions are significantly larger than male scorpions. Am I already out of... Yeah. And they got 2, I should remember that. Now we'll just pump her full of sorcery for as much as we can, because she's not a particularly difficult boss fight. Man Scorpion Tark will grab most of the aggro and make our lives a lot easier. Yeah, so there's not much to say about this boss fight. It's sort of a redo of an old boss fight, just sort of not done as well, personally, in my opinion. A boss fight from 1, just not done as well. Now, if we can get... You have to basically stay on the concrete in order to avoid her just popping up and myrtleizing you really hard. Scorpioness Najka. Oh yeah, Man Scorpion. Good on ya. We're still doing... Oh, we do a ton of damage. I would have done it... That would have... Like, I probably would have killed her with one combo. One more! Yeah! We did it! Another boss down. Another boss for the pickings. Huh. I wonder if these last 2 episodes have been fairly short. But, a whole lot of souls. Man Scorpion Tark helped us out. We'll just head in and get to the next bonfire, and then we'll go back and talk to Man Scorpion Tark. Oh, I just remembered something about... We're actually up to the next Rat Covenant area, which is interesting, which we'll get to, again, next episode. Right now, we'll just call it here at the... Once we get back to Man Scorpion Tark. Through all this... Doors of Pharaohs. First, we've got to fight this fucking... I forget what they're called. I think Mastodon, the Mastodon warriors. Really cool, like... and these are the chump versions. The guys that have been, like, hurt and wounded and sort of... been away for a while, so they're not at their strongest. You actually fight the proper versions a bit later on, and they're a real tough fight. There are also the Gurms. You may remember a good old friend of ours, Gavlan. This is Gavlan's race. This is not Gavlan, luckily. I would not want to hurt Gavlan. But this is Gavlan's race, the Gurms. They're easy as all hell. Because they're the easiest backstab in the game. Because some of their moves even make them easier to backstab. I mean, look at this guy. This guy's just a regular Gurm. That was a Gurm warrior, what we just fought. This is just a regular Gurm. He leaves it open for you. There's no way to not do it. You open this up, and you get something... What do you get? Dragon Charm. That's pretty good. We're actually going to be farming that guy for a wardrobe item I want. A wardrobe item, God. A piece of armor that I want. Like, I just realized I call it a fucking wardrobe item. It's a piece of armor that I want. We'll grab this. Prism stones, which are not very useful. And a mimic! I knew it. Not gonna screw up this time. And now you're dead. And we got some dark leggings and black scorpion stinger, which is a poison rapier, which is pretty good. But anyway, that's the entrance to the second rat area, obviously. It's got the same rat head as the last one did. But regardless of that, we'll be heading back to the Shaded Woods in order to meet up with Man Scorpion Tark one last time before we finish up the next Great Soul. And finish up this episode, I should say. Would be a better word for it. But yeah. Not a lot happened this episode, actually. Not a lot to get done with the Shaded Woods and such. Yeah, but things are going to pick up rather quickly after this. Once we get to the last Great Soul, there's going to be a lot to do. A lot of farming and stuff, and just general, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. So we just have to... There's no way to not aggro those two lion warriors, by the way. They'll both aggro the second you are where they aggro. They both aggro no matter what. Unless, of course, there's some AI bug, which is actually surprisingly rare for the game. God, I love the Great Sword. And that's all I have to say about it. I love it. To death. It's my favorite weapon in this game. We gotta get over here quick. Yeah, okay, we made it. They seem to have a... I keep hearing, like, little laughs. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, because I have to do some things to the audio in this to stop it from fucking up, but there's these weird little chuckles and whispers, like fairy chuckles and whispers.
You've defeated my better half.
Well, with your help, good friend.
This is my thanks. Take it.
Thank you very much.
I have no gun, but still I pray that your journey will be safe.
Thanks very much, Tark. And then we can learn gesture, warm up. This is actually a gesture we will be equipping. In place of, we want to keep dual bow, but we want to get rid of bow. Now we can, let's go. Yeah, I fucking love that. I always love the, like, sort of show off things. We'll just Homeward Bone out, and I'll call the episode quits. I'll go level up and call the episode quits there. So I can get an idea of where I'm going to be at level up wise from now on, considering my build's pretty much done. Maybe some weight stuff like that, but pretty much done for the most part. For what I wanted to get done is done. Which is weird. I didn't expect it to happen this fast, but I guess I did do a lot of off-screen farming and such. But regardless, let's head back to Majula. Whoops, just knocked the mic a little there. Do apologize. I do apologism. I'm funny. Vulgarity equals funny. Okay. So, we have an Estus Flash Shard cash in.
Here, just however.
First of all, there's Rosabeth up on the hill there. Looking pretty fucking divine, as in godly. Just to be clear. I think we'll pump... we don't really need to pump attunement. We're only getting 2 points. So I guess we'll just go with... we'll go with Vit, get Vit up to 20, and then we'll go with Endurance, get Endurance up to 20, and then we'll go with Adaptability. So yeah, that's my plan, I guess. Just pumping non-combat stats for the most part. So yeah, there's, Rosabeth.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula, thanks entirely to you.
No problem.
You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much.
No problem at all.
The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you...
Yeah, so she's your pyromancy trainer. She'll sell you pyromancies, and obviously you can reinforce your pyromancy flame. You can, of course, still give her equipment, and she will change into it, just in case you feel like playing dress up. But regardless, forget all that. Because we're done with this episode. I was the Nomad 756 with Zero Access Games. See you in the next one, guys. Hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.